So our game is called Friz Zone, and it's basically an invasion frisbee game. Yeah, the goal of the game is to pass to each other 4 times and then have a team member catch it in one of the 3 zones. Teams must score in zones 1 and 2 before trying to score in the main zone. The first team to get the frisbee into the center zone wins.
The equipment needed is very simple. You need one frisbee, 24 plastic dots to mark the zones, bibs to split the 2 teams, and obviously the 2 teams. Each team should have 4 to 5 players. The dots have to be set up so that there are similar zones in front and a larger zone in the middle back area. Determine which side will go first and then have that team start from their main zone. The 2 numbered zones must be captured first. Players will pass the frisbee around the court. The one who is holding a frisbee is not allowed to move. After the frisbee is passed to 4 different team members, the frisbee should be thrown to a person standing in either zone 1 or zone 2. When a team member catches the frisbee as explained, the zone is captured. These 2 zones do not have to be captured in order. When both numbered zones are captured, players can attempt to capture the main zone. Players have to pass the ball to 4 different team members as usual, and then when a team member catches the frisbee in the last zone, that team wins. For the specific restrictions, passes must be at least 2 meters apart. Your whole body must be in the designated area to score. That means both feet. Players cannot be within 2 meters of their own zones. A maximum of 1 player can block the person who is holding the frisbee. If the catcher drops the frisbee or is intercepted by a player of the opposing team, the frisbee is turned over to the opposing team. If the frisbee is thrown out of bounds, the other team receives the frisbee and starts off in the spot closest to the place it landed. Contact will result in the opposing team receiving the frisbee and starting in the middle. No contact allowed. Duh. If a player catches the frisbee in an out of bounds area, the other team receives the frisbee and starts off in the spot closest to the place the offense happened. If a team scores without having 4 people catch the frisbee, then the opposing team receives the frisbee and starts in the middle of their main zone. Wall bounces and floor bounces are prohibited. Frisbees must be thrown horizontally, not vertically.
Defending skills required in this game are: players need to be able to defend the frisbee from the opposing team through interception. Players must be able to move to their positions for best interception chances. Players have to be able to keep track of the game and know when to attack and when to retreat to defensive positions. Players need to be able to move quickly back to defensive positions when enemy has possession of the ball. Attacking skills in this game are: players need to be able to pass to team members without being intercepted. Players need to be able to move into space and format a good tactic. Players need to throw accurately and with precision, receive and catch as always. Players need to also be able to keep track of the game and know when to take the offensive and when to defend. Strategies that are incorporated in this game are probably triangle formation, marking tactics including man-to-man and zonal marking, as well as moving into space.
The end.